It's getting so close to Halloween, so I'm getting like uber witchy vibes, which I love a lot. Hey everyone. So in this video, I'm filming this voiceover days later, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm making this really awesome Halloween-y kind of themed purple, green, black smoky eye. Originally I was doing this look for a face chart, but I didn't end up having time to complete it and finish it up the way I wanted it to, which is fine. I just wore it and will probably wear it again because it's definitely one of my favorites. Automatically in this video, I start with my eyes. When I'm doing a heavy makeup look, I start with my eyes and then I can clean up and I can perfect it, not worry about fallout, and then clean up with a makeup remover wipe or whatever afterwards. So I'm packing on color everywhere, whether it is under my eye or the green on my lid. Everywhere is just getting filled with color and more color and more color. So I use the Kat Von D Star Studded palette primarily for this look, as well as the Shade and Light Eye palette for the black. I know they don't sell the Star Studded palette anymore anywhere, to my knowledge anyways, but if you do have it, I recommend the colors in it. I find they stand really great. A little more fallout than her newer stuff, but it's still fantastic.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
So I'm jamming out to Lemonade throughout this entire video, so there's little pop-ups here and there. But yeah, this eye look took me forever. I edited so much out of it just because this video would have been so much longer than it is. Some people, like just within my own life, have asked me to do stuff in real time, and it would just take anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half.
You better call Becky with the good hair.
So unfortunately, that just won't be something I'm doing for a good amount of time anyways. Maybe in the future, but not anytime soon. So sorry about that. Maybe I'll live stream one day. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But literally, the majority of this video is me working on my eyes and then taking makeup remover and reshaping and then reblending more and then fixing it. And it was just, this look took so long. Yes, I have sat for my own makeup before, but like this was just absolutely ridiculous. It was back and forth blending, and sometimes, especially working with darker colors, you just have to accept that that is a reality and deal with it. Another reason why I always will do my eyes first with the dark makeup as opposed to doing it after my foundation and concealer and the rest of my complexion, just because you're blending and there's so much dust and everything. So Q-tips and makeup remover wipes should be your best friend. But I have moved on to my foundation now. I'm pretty sure I am using a foundation brush to give a good even coat of Tarte's 12-hour full coverage Amazonian clay, and I am the shade medium, medium tan honey, I believe. And it matches me perfect. I love the coverage it gives. It's amazing. It lasts me all day, which is awesome. So yeah, I apply primarily with a normal foundation brush, and then I buff or blend out with a beauty blender. Little tip, just when using a beauty blender, rather than dragging it down your face, just like dabbing or stamping motions is what works best.
What happened at the New Orleans?
Aside from the little lemonade break we had there, we are still blending out the mug, having a little dance moment as I do. I can't help it, to be completely honest, and it happens so frequently throughout this entire video. I'm finally now going in with my concealer. I believe in this video I was using Nars concealer oh goodness, I don't even remember the full name. I got a whole bunch of samples of different concealers to kind of try out to see which one I like the best. Because if I can refrain from buying 1,000 products and, you know, avoid returns and also money that I don't have to spend, then I will. So I recommend always get samples of things before you purchase, just to make sure you know you like it, unless obviously you've had it before, then you already know you like it. But yeah, I apply this under my eyes, focus primarily on my bags, and I also use the concealer to, excuse me, I use it to sharpen up my shadow to kind of give it a more cut-like effect. I believe I do a little bit of blending it out afterwards, but that was just because as much as I love a nice fine line, I did want it to be a little smoky. So yeah, I apologize, by the way, for my little like hand my hand mirror. How the camera and everything was positioned in this video was like very distant. I since the video after this have changed the location of where I film, so it's essentially the same background, but I have more natural lighting. I sit a little closer to the camera, plus the camera's a little more elevated, so you can kind of see how I am like applying things and what I'm doing a little more clearly. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all. I probably went over with concealer just down the center of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead, or I'm doing that now, I guess. And I do this just because with my concealer I use a shade that's a couple shades lighter than my skin tone, and I do that just to brighten the higher points in my face, so your cheekbones, forehead, nose, chin, all that type of stuff. Or any area that you want to slim, you would do the opposite and you would use the contour, which we will see in a little bit as well. But yeah, I apply my concealer with the concealer brush and then I blend out with the beauty blender. Always a damp beauty blender, never a dry one. The purpose of a sponge is to absorb product and spread it evenly. If it's not damp, then it's next to useless for the most part. So, other than me dancing and blending and more dancing, I'm now spraying my face with Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix. I spray multiple layers of setting spray on my face while I'm getting ready because I just want to make sure every layer is locked in and secure. So I've moved on to my lips. I started off by using Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Witches all over my lips, and then I gave up and switched to my eyeliner apparently, or maybe I finished my lips really quick. If I would move this damn mirror from my face, oh I did. So I actually applied the liquid lipstick on my bottom lip and then went in with a tattoo liner by Kat Von D and made the points on my lip. I think for that I'll do a more in-depth tutorial, but for now, if you want to know like the best video I have seen for it, Glam & Gore does a wonderful tutorial on pointed lips. That's actually where I learned to do my pointed lips. I don't believe hers have the pointed Cupid's bow, so that I'll go more in depth on because I really love that look a lot. But yeah, and then I popped a little bit of like emerald green, earthy emerald green shimmer eyeshadow in the center of my black lips after filling everything in. And then I didn't do a wing, but I did apply black liner to my like upper lid. I believe I applied to my waterline as well as tight lined the top lashes of my eye. And of course I'm going to apply some falsies. I'm just prepping my eye right now, which you cannot see. But I'm using Marc Jacobs mascara. Always curl and mascara your own lashes before you apply the falsies because it helps the false lashes stay longer. They don't need any mascara or curling. I don't curl my lashes at all, but you know, that's how it is. For this look again, I think I used pink lashes in Rapture. I really like them. They're adorable. However, even now, which it's been like a week or two since I filmed this video, anytime I've used these lashes, I've had a little bit of difficulties with them. I don't know. Red Cherry so far is my favorite brand, and I like their band. It's nice and thin. It's, you know, it shapes easy and well to the eye. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to get a little more used to a different brand. Who knows? But I believe they went on not too bad in this day of makeup and filming. It looks like I didn't have too much of a struggle. Mind you, I know when I was editing, like, some things got skipped out of. So when I trimmed these lashes, actually, I held on to the small pieces and I added them to the outsides of my eyes, just to give that a little more depth, as well as add a little extra flare. So yeah, I finished, or almost finished, this look by doing my brows. I filled them in with the Naked Basics palette, using Naked 2, and I can't reach my palette and don't want to get up right now. So I used the Naked 2 and the like darker brown color in there. And I just fill them in, and then I take Cabrow in shade number 4 by Benefit, and I use that to like define the underbrow and the tail. And that just helps it keep it nice and sharp. I did highlight under my eyebrow and in my inner corner with a light purple color. And of course I will finish this look off with just a little bit of highlight compared to how I normally highlight my face. But we are slowly coming to an end, and I will be talking in like the video filming process real time. So I'm gonna let you guys go from here, but I do hope you enjoyed this look, and maybe we'll get some of your own little Halloween inspiration ideas from it. Even though we're only in September, Halloween is like a season-long holiday. Alright guys, take care. Bye! This is my Black Widow makeup look. Reason it's Black Widow is normally it has like spider webs, but I got a date tonight, so this is enough. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great day and enjoyed this tutorial that took me 2 hours to film. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye!